Guys, welcome back to my channel after a whole 1 month. So I'm Chavi here, and this is my portrait series part 5, which I in here I'm gonna show you how to make lips, but not only lips, eyes, nose, and lips as well. It's a combination. So I was talking that I'm here after a whole month because things were not going well, but I am back. I'll be making a lot of new things, so do subscribe. Coming back to my drawing, I've started making the outlines using mechanical pencils. Here I'm using 0.7 mm pencil from Camelin. I know my light is too bright, but I'll make sure I'll not do it in next video. If you're wondering how these two noses appear, actually lighting was literally too bright. It was not recorded properly, so I removed that part. This is the third pair of eyes, and according to this only I made her nose also, and this one is side face of a girl. I'm not making eyes, I'm just making nose and lips. These are some random size shapes of lips. You can take original references, live references, or like anything which is available. This is again nose and lips. I'm not making eyes. Again, this is the third one. You can see the shape, size of the lips. One is flat, other is big, small. You can always make a rough graph if you want. If you're not able to make it, you can make a rough graph on the reference as well as on the drawing pad you are making. So if you are wondering how these two lips came, these are my own lips. I clicked my own photo and used it as a reference. So I started sketching with black pen or a black marker. And one thing you have to remember, that when you use a black sketch pen or a black marker, there's no coming back. If you have used it, then it's done. You cannot redo it. You can just fix it, but you cannot redo it. So try not making mistakes, because then it's done. And I totally forgot to mention that earlier I made 4 parts of the portrait series. First was the Krishna one, second was Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello sketch, third was eye tutorial, fourth was nose tutorial. Yeah, and I'll be doing more. If you haven't seen them, I'll drop the link below. You can see them. After sketching from pen, I used my graphite pencils to make it a more elastic. I sketched it on inside the eyeballs and then blended it with the blending stumps. Like earlier I told you that when you make a mistake from sketch pen, you cannot redo it, and I did it here. I made a mistake, then I had to fix it with these sketching pencils. And for the side face, I started with my mechanical pencil. And I use 6B, 4B pencil, Artline pencils. These are easily available in the market. These are easy to use, and these are very good for the beginners. If you have just started drawing, or like, you can use them anytime because these are very good. I used electric eraser also. Yeah. And for this slip I specifically started with shading them from 2B pencils. Then I blended it with blending stumps, and then I used 6B on it for more elastic look. I used electric eraser as well. And I know it's a pretty long video, but for a tutorial video it is okay. And for this part, for the upper part of the lips, I used 6B pencil, and for the lower part I first used earbuds for a little bit shading. Then I used 6B for some highlights and all. This is totally me trying new things, but sometimes it don't work. And for this part I outlined this earlier using sketch pen, and then I decided to do sketching. And for this slip I was really excited, but it didn't came out as my expectations. And first I started shading it like I normally do with the 2B pencil, then 6B for the highlights, then I blended it. And then for more highlights I used an electric eraser. And here also for the upper part of the lips I've used cotton buds first for the blending and merging. Here also I first used cotton buds. It already had some graphite powder on it, so it was okay not to use a pencil. And that's it, I just used a cotton bud for the whole thing. And this I have to fix it, but I'm not able to. I'll do it at the end. So starting with this, so I made these arrows to show that light is coming from that area, and I'll be shading the other side darker than that. I hope you understand. Here I only used 4B pencil. And then blended with the cotton buds. Used an electric eraser and then highlighted it again. So yeah, I use my hand also for merging. It works really well. I used to do it earlier, and if you don't want to buy any stumps or buds, you do it with your hand also, or a tissue paper also. I don't use it frequently, but it works really well. So here also I used 2B pencil and 6B pencil, merged it, highlighted it, and then it's done. So I'm not gonna uh, do anything with the last lips because I think I'll ruin it again. So this one is gonna be last one. So yeah, this is the final outcome. I hope you would like this video. If you like this video, turn that great thumbs up button blue. If you didn't like this video, you can give it a thumbs out. Do mention the reason in the comment box or any suggestions. It would be great. And till then, I'll meet you in the next video. Bye bye. Also, I'll mention the link to my Instagram in the description box. You can follow me there also.